Here come your Spartans!
Good evening and welcome to SkyZhone HD Game of the Week. We're here at South Caldwell High School. I'm Dusty Farmer. Along tonight is Mark Hudler. And Mark, the Huskies travel down the mountain to face the Spartans of South Caldwell.
And another tough task for the Huskies tonight. Of course, Spartans, I think, come in at 1-2 in the league and 3-4 or 4-3 overall, something to that effect. And it's going to be another tough game on the road here tonight.
Ashe County gets set to receive the kickoff. We get in there. Steve Johnson, Auto World, keys the game. And for Ashe, Mark, we've got to stop the run.
Same thing we've said the last couple. It's got to stop the run and see if we can't create some turnovers. Yeah, I think that would be just, we get 1 or 2 stops and create a couple of turnovers, we'll have a chance to win the football game.
And quickly we'll get to our Ashe County Dr. Pepper player to watch. And for Ashe, it's Colin Estes, and he's marked just about right at 1,000 yards.
Just about right at 1,000 yards receiving. Had a tremendous senior year. Of course, you can name a few more to watch, but he's just the last couple of weeks just really stepped up on the defensive side. We've said it all year, returning kicks. And just made great plays. Been a real big leader for the Huskies this year.
And for South Caldwell, it's going to be Sean Moore, running back.
Yep, leading the league in rushing. So what do we have a hard time doing? So he's got 1,051 on the year. So far, 8 touchdowns. We're going to have our hands full stopping this young man.
Football is in the air as we get ready to kick off football Friday night here from South Caldwell. It's going to be a short kick taken at the 25-yard line across the 30.
Yeah, it looks like he gets back to the 30 there. I think that was
First down.
Fairchild on the return. Not bad. Short kick, going to start with good field position here, though.
Huskies come out tonight. They've had some tough games that have just kind of gotten away from them in the fourth quarter the last couple of weeks.
It sure has. I mean, offensively, we've played well. Of course, last week we had too many turnovers and too many mistakes, so we can't do that. But, yes, they've played well, just hadn't been on the winning side.
Peters hands off to Peters, and he's going to be stopped for a loss on the play.
Yeah, come up right there. That's not a good start, of course, trying to just get that running game established, give it to your best player also. So, going to lose 2 there, so the Huskies behind the chains here early.
Will be 2nd and 12 for the Huskies. Peters and Peterson in the backfield, 2 receivers each side. Takes a snap, looks to throw on 2nd down, and gets it out quick, and it's in the middle of the field. Looks like that is to Graybill.
Yeah, nice job there. Good complete pass pickup, about 6 yards right there. So, going to bring up a manageable about 3rd and 3 or 4 here for the Huskies.
Will be 3rd down for the Huskies. Peters takes a snap, looks to throw, gets it out quick at the sticks, and I
believe it's going to be just
I think it's just enough for a first down. Good job catching the ball.
Yeah, nice job by Poe, keeping his feet in bounds. Good throw also. It had to be thrown there. Pretty decent coverage, really.
Yeah, he put it in a tight window.
He did. So good job there by the Huskies. Pick up first down here on the opening drive tonight to keep the chains moving.
Peters in the gun once again. 3 receivers on this side. Hand off to Peterson. He cuts it back, puts that foot in the ground, and he's got close to the first down.
Yeah, very nice run. And he has got, we've talked about it all year, such good balance and vision. As the old saying goes, if the hole's cloudy, look for the cutback. And, boy, he does a tremendous job doing that. And just a great 9-yard run there on first down.
Once he puts that foot in the ground, he really gets upfield quick.
Yeah, he accelerates out of his cut.
2-back set for the Huskies. And off to Peterson once again. He's got the first down up into South Caldwell territory.
And we've seen this Husky team even against Freedom last week come out and try to establish the run. And so far tonight, this offensive line and the offense is clicking here on this first drive.
Mark, we do have two Petersons in the backfield when they go to this formation now.
And we got the little brother back there now. Okay.
Fakes the handoff, gets the screen to Estes, and they're going to call it incomplete.
Yeah, that was a drop there. That I guess he just looked up. He's going to run, but you got to take the football with you.
Can bring up 2nd and 10 now for the Huskies. Hand off to Peterson on 2nd down. He's trying to find the hole. He kicks it outside. He's going to pick up maybe 3 yards.
He made something out of nothing right there. Wasn't much to do, and he just kept picking his way, and he got a positive 3 yards right there. Big 3rd down here, though, 3rd and 7.
Huskies trying to keep this drive alive. 3 receivers to this side. Motion Poe across. Peters looks to throw. He's got Estes wide open in the middle of the field. And he's going to take it down to about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, nice job right there. About a 25-yard pickup there, and pick up at 1st down. Keep your chains moving. They're using some time on the clock right here, too, so that's even a better thing. But a nice job pitch and catch right there to Estes.
You know, one way to for the other team not to score is just keep your offense on the field.
Exactly right. We put down as a key for South Caldwell, to stop the pass and keep our offense off the field.
Peterson once again on 1st down. Might have got a yard.
Might have got a yard. A little generous spot there, but we'll get in the yard. Almost in the red zone here, just right outside the red zone. And we've had trouble finishing drives, so we need to finish a drive here.
2-back set once again for the Huskies. Peters looks to throw. He's going to Estes on the fade route and just overthrows him.
Yeah, he went by the corner there, and Peters just overthrew him a little bit, as you said, which is a little pumped up early in the game. Just sailed that one a little bit.
And that DB for South Caldwell really kind of broke that route up a little bit.
Yeah, he did. He was bumped him there a little, and I guess got him slowed down a little. But when he went by him, he was by him.
3rd and long now for the Huskies.
Of course, we're 2 down territory here, I'd say.
Yeah, I feel like anymore once we cross the 50, we're...
Yeah. That's a good way to look at it. Of course, the Huskies still looking for their first conference win.
Play clock down to 2, and I think it's going to be a delay game unless they got the timeout.
Unless somebody calls the timeout here, I believe you're right.
Still 3rd down.
Yeah, they're backing them up.
Yeah, they're backing them up.
So that makes it a little tougher. And
yeah.
Takes you from 3rd and 7 to what, about 3rd and about 12, 13 here.
Two receivers to each side for the Huskies. Peters and Peterson in the backfield. Peters looking for Estes once again. No, he goes back across the middle of the field. A lot of contact, and there comes the flags.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because, there was a lot of contact. He did have Graybill open. I believe it was Graybill running across through there. Could have been Poe.
I think it was Poe.
Yeah, it might have been Poe, but yeah, he grabbed him. And so, Huskies, well, not necessarily. We did figure out that
we found out the hard way.
If we're inside the 30, it's not an automatic 1st down anymore. So let's see here.
Is that the rule? Inside the 30?
Yeah, they went to the college rule. Coach Piscopo informed me of that. So this is not necessarily an automatic 1st down. It's a 10-yard penalty. Okay, he went 15. Okay, 15-yard. That is going to give us the first down. So it's going to be first and goal, and we're on the 11.
11, yeah. Huskies still can't pick up a first down.
Now they're talking about it.
Yeah, I hope it's not one of those nights where we have a lot of these conferences. Now they're moving the football back a little bit.
They're not going to give them a first down.
It was 3rd and 13. It's a 15-yard penalty.
Now, I don't know the rule. Is it 15 or 10? I mean, I've been out of it too long, and with them changing the rule, if it's 15, it's first down.
Yeah.
No questions asked. And they did move the ball 15. Now they're going to reset the chains here. We have had this crew once before, and there was a lot of conferences.
And they've still got the first down marker.
Yeah, it's just, I don't think they got a clue. It'd be hard to go back and fix that. But I'm going to say
Now
it's
they're going
gonna
third down.
It's well, you got to replay the down, okay, but it's going to be 3rd and short.
3rd and a yard.
It's going to be 3rd and a yard here. You don't tell him he don't care.
Yeah, he's okay with it being third
Yeah,
down.
it's okay with it being 3rd down. If we had some Jeopardy theme music, we could play. Goodness gracious.
It's just taking forever.
Officials talk it over. 3rd down, Huskies.
I mean, you thought the explanation of this coach, he'd be okay with what? It still being 3rd down.
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand. Tell him what you got and let's go. We got to play ball here tonight.
A lot warmer here off the mountain than it is back in Ashe.
Yeah. It'll be a cold night tonight in Ashe County.
Huskies will be home next week, so expect for a cold night of football as we
We'll
close
be-
out the conference.
Yeah, with, of course, Watauga.
Now we've got another guy joining the conversation. They may have to re-stretch the players at this point.
I'm like you. I can't understand why the South Caldwell, unless you don't like where the ball ended up. But well, let's play ball. And who knows what happened here, but
We'll be 3rd and short for the Huskies.
of course we're 2 down territory.
And hand off to Peterson on 3rd down. Stays on his feet, falls forward, gets the first down.
Yeah, it gets about 3 or 4 yards
So
right
all that conversation.
Tackled by
there. And we
Barnes.
still get the first down.
down.
Yeah, which I don't know. I still don't understand. I'm like you when it goes over to tell the South Caldwell coach. I figure South Caldwell, okay.
Yeah, hey, I'll keep it 3rd down.
Yeah.
We'll be 1st and goal
Or
now.
maybe he was trying to see if it was lost of down. Maybe he was wanting it 4th down.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to replay the down. We'll be 1st and goal now for the Huskies.
About the 9-yard line here.
Hand off to Peterson, cuts back, gets down to about the 7-yard line.
So what? Picked up about 3 there. 2.
Peterson tripped up by Pereira.
And I tell
Second
you,
down.
they've come out
Ashe
and
County.
mixed it up pretty good here on
Yeah,
this
they
first
have.
drive.
Been a run heavy first drive. Motion Poe across. Look to throw. Goes across the middle. Has Estes and in for a Husky touchdown. Just another one of those. I mean, I don't know how many touchdowns he's gone in the year, but it's got to be above. I think he's up to about 8 touchdowns so far this year, Mark.
I would say so. And So if that's another one added on, yeah, he's having a great senior year. Going for 2 here. Huh.
Huskies go for 2. They don't have a kicker this week, I think's what I heard. And I think it is complete.
I don't know.
To Ryder Phipps.
Scoreboard, Ashe County 8, Caldwell 0.
So with 7:12 left here in the first quarter, Huskies score on their opening drive. You're right, Monk. 8 up some clock on that opening drive. We'll take another look at that touchdown on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
See a member of your Spartan cross-country and swimming teams to purchase your half-and-half tickets, drawing at the end of the third quarter.
Okay, your Ashe County Ford drive summary. It took the Huskies the Huskies went. Excuse me. Let's start this over. The Steve Johnson Auto World drive summary. It took the Huskies 4 minutes and 30 seconds. They went 70 yards in 13 plays, 9-yard touchdown pass from Peters to Colin Estes. The 2-point conversion pass from Peters to Ryder Phipps was also good. So with 7:12 left in the first quarter, that brings your score Ashe County 8. South Caldwell 0. That is your Steve Johnson Auto World drive summary.
As we get ready for the Backstreet Subs kickoff.
Good open drive. I hate it's the first time we've been in a lead in a long time, or am I wrong?
Yeah.
I don't know. We took the lead, I guess, against Alexander Central some. Nice way to open the game for the Huskies here on the road.
A squib kick taken at the 15. Tries to bounce outside. He's across the 40 and then going to be taken down at about the 43.
Nice run back there by B.J. Robbins for South Caldwell. We're going to have great field position here starting. Let's see what this Husky defense here does and comes out and do tonight. Of course, man, we're worried about number 12, Sean Moore, leading the league in rushing.
I'm pretty sure, Mark, the Huskies.
Look at this here now. Just a straight eye.
That's real old school. And it's a direct snap. And he's across the midfield up to the almost the 40-yard line.
Yeah, because number 7 is their quarterback, so they just brought in this, as we call it, we'd call it the Wildcat for them. But anyway, now their quarterback's coming in. They just snapped it to him that time. A nice 12-yard pickup.
Yeah, get the football in the best player's hands. I mean, this is
looks like the old
handoff to number 12. And he's up to the 34-yard line.
They're going to pick up another first down, another 10-yard run here. Getting 12 on the edges here early in the first 2 plays.
Now they're picking up chunk yards.
2 plays, 12 and 10. So, we'll give him 9. They give him 9 over there. Yeah, that shift in there got him in trouble. So let's see if we can take advantage of the penalty here.
Now, Mark, one thing I will say on that opening drive, and I meant to talk about it, and I forgot. We ran the ball really well. We've plugged in some new players on the offensive line. We've been injury bugged.
Banged up big time. Freedom game, when we're going down leaving, the coaches was wondering if they's going to have enough linemen to finish the game.
Well, they've come out and run the ball well to be, banged up like they are.
They sure did.
Handoff once again up the middle. He's a big, tall back.
Yeah, that looks like, was that 12 or was that hard to see their numbers here a little bit?
That's 12, I think.
I believe that was 12 again. Sean Moore. And I mean, man, he's picking up 5, 6 a carry. It's been the thing.
6'1",
Let's see. 6'1", 185 junior.
That's a tall running back.
Yeah.
Fake the handoff to him. The quarterback's going to keep
Played
it.
That good.
And the Huskies are right there.
Yeah, played that well.
Peterson.
Yeah, Luke Peterson there. He stayed home on that and done a great job and had some help from SD's coming up with support. So 2nd and 8, see if these Huskies can figure out how to get off the field.
Now, that's really been the issue last year.
Yeah, I mean, they played, they just, when they have a chance, they can't seem to get off the field. I do like the look with all white.
I do too. And the ball's on the ground. Quarterback picks it up. He's going to take off. And I think that's Peterson on the other side.
Yeah, nice job by Brent Blevins causing the first initial pressure. Of course, the snap throwed everything off with the quarterback dropping it. But nice job there by the Huskies. Got him behind the chains here. It's going to be 3rd and 11. And let's just see, like we said, of course, 2 down territory, I'm sure, for these guys, too, where they've got the ball right now, unless they take a big loss or something. But let's see what comes up with. I expect 12 to get it myself.
Yeah. Hand off. Right side, cuts it back, and he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, nice tackle by Estes there. He did pick up, he didn't get, he got about 3.
Yeah.
They're giving him 2, so let's, call it 4th and 8 here. This would be huge for the Huskies to get a stop here early in the game.
And Mark, what formation is this?
It's sort of like a wing T.
And the jet sweep number 16, and the Huskies are right there. And
I tell you what, again, Lucas Peterson played his position, then he had help from everybody, from Manny Alvarez to Blevins. Just a great job there. Give this Husky defense some credit here. They have come out, got a stop on South Caldwell's first series, and they get off the field. Let's see if the offense can keep clicking.
And did a great job on the conference's leading rusher on that opening drive.
Oh, yeah, they sure did. I mean, he had some big yards, but when it shrunk up on him, they done a great job.
Peters hands off to Peterson on 1st down. A huge hole for Matthew.
Yeah, like we said, that's the way you want to start. Nice 7-yard pickup on 1st down. And we'll try to get some of these kids' number and see if we can figure out who some of these new offensive linemen are.
You see Armentrout and Mast.
I mean, they're doing their daggone job right now.
Looks to throw, got the screen pass to Fairchild, and he's tough to bring down to be so little.
I'll tell you what, he fought and he might have got the 1st down.
Looks like another one of those new linemen tonight is number 60, Chase Royal, senior, making his first start.
He does pick up the 3 yards and gets the 1st down. Nice job by Fairchild there.
1st down, Ashe County.
And number 52, White Mosier. I think that's got them all.
Yeah. Now, White had been hurt a little, so he's come back. That's good. They're doing a well of a job right now.
2-back set now for the Huskies. Hand off to Matthew Peterson, and he burst through for 6 or 7.
Like you say, he just got up, found that hole, put the foot in the ground, and I mean, he burst through, as you said, and picked up about 6 yards. So nice job.
Looks like Dylan Borders is doing the center. The snapping with Brown out.
And man, it hurt in the second half of the Freedom game.
Hand off to Peterson once again. And he falls forward for the 1st down.
Yeah, nice job, man. They have really come out and tried to establish Mr. Peterson here tonight, and he is responding.
1st down, Ashe County.
And the Huskies, I mean, they scored through the air, but it's mainly been on the ground.
Yeah, it has. I mean, the first drive, I'd have to count it up, was fairly balanced towards the end, but it's been run heavy.
Looks to throw on 1st down, gets it out to Peterson in the flat. He turns it upfield, has the 1st down and more. How he stays in bounds.
He is so good. We've said this so many times. I'm like him. He can tightrope that sideline and not go out of bounds. I don't know how he does it neither.
There's times I've almost called him out, and he just keeps running.
Keeps going.
And Bryson Genright. Also in on the stop.
Huskies back to 4 wide receivers, 3 to this side. Graybill, the long receiver, to the top. Peters looks to throw, steps up in the pocket, and he's got it complete. I think that's to Fairchild.
Yeah, Fairchild's coming out some big minutes here. He's played well as a sophomore.
And as the season progressed, he's gotten more and more playing time.
Yes, sir. He sure has. I'm sure he deserves it. He does a well of a job. Of course,
Hard worker.
hard worker. We talk about his size, but it don't matter with him. We need to quit doing that because he just plays football.
Yeah. Hand off to Luke Peterson this time.
Yeah, you got to be careful with them Petersons. We're about to run out of them, aren't we?
I guess Luke is the last
Luke
one.
Peterson with the
He might have
carry,
lost
tackled
a
by
yard
Eggers.
there.
Second down, Huskies.
And with all the Petersons we have, you know, Luke's been that one Peterson who's primarily just been he's been defensive stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's played a little bit everywhere.
You're exactly right.
Peters takes a snap, looks to throw. And gets it complete to Graybill. He hangs on to the football. That was a tight throw.
I tell you what, whenever he turned it loose, I'm thinking, no.
Yeah.
Great job there. Great job by Graybill to hang on to the football.
Pass complete to Graybill.
And it will be first and goal now for the Huskies.
Ashe County.
Down to the 5-yard line. Huskies looking to take a 2-score lead here.
Yeah, they sure are. I mean, they're playing just really good, especially offensively. Defensive, come out and got a stop.
And off to Peterson, and he cuts back, stays on his feet in the hole, and he's going to get back down to about the 1-yard line.
I thought he'd wiggle around there and get it.
I thought he would too.
But
Brought down by
tough
4.
3-yard run right there to get it down to about the 1-yard line here. Looks like that's going to be the end of the first quarter.
Ashe County 8.
At the end of the first quarter, the Huskies lead 8-0, but they are threatening to score once again. We'll be back the second quarter on the SkyZhone HD Game of the Week.
Carroll Original Wear has been in the business of custom apparel and merchandise for over 20 years, cutting their teeth in Western wear and specializing in custom embroidery, t-shirt graphics, and jerseys. They also offer their services to teams, businesses, and the greater public. They are dedicated to creating quality products that teams and businesses can be proud to wear. Carroll Original Wear is proud to support our hometown teams.
When it comes to insurance, Miller Insurance has over 70 years of experience in the business. We offer auto, home, farm, and business insurance, along with several other products to make sure you have the right coverage that fits your needs. Before you renew, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or stop by 107 South Jefferson Avenue in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to support all our hometown teams.
Welcome back to SkyZone HD Game of the Week. Is getting ready to start the second quarter. Huskies lead 8-0, but they are on the doorstep down to the 2-yard line. Second goal.
Our Miller Insurance scoreboard is out tonight, so.
And handoff is to Peterson, and he's going to walk in untouched for a Husky touchdown.
Touchdown, Huskies.
And I think the Huskies are going to go for 2 once again. I honestly don't think they have a kicker tonight.
Evident. I mean, because they do like to kick extra points.
Tight formation for the Huskies. And he's going to the corner, and it falls incomplete.
Got to catch that one.
So we'll take another look at that Matthew Peterson touchdown run on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
Score on the Farm Bureau Insurance scoreboard. Spartans 0, Huskies 14.
Okay, your Steve Johnson Auto World Drive summary. The Huskies went 10 plays. Ended in a 4-yard touchdown run, they went 70 yards in 10 plays. Ended in a 4-yard touchdown run by Matthew Peterson. The 2-point conversion try was no good. So that brings your score. Your Ashe County Huskies 14, South Caldwell 0. That is your Steve Johnson Auto World Drive summary.
Huskies looking impressive here, and Mark, it's been a while since we had a 2-score lead.
Oh yeah, and I mean, you know, the big thing is if the defense can, you know, complement the offense, hey,
Look out.
look out.
Get ready for our Backstreet Subs kickoff. Borders kickoff for the Huskies. And it takes a roll, and it's going to roll past a Spartan. He's going to pick it up at the 5, and the Huskies
That thing loose.
are going to stop. I guess we're in our forward progress stopped.
At about the 6-yard line. Great
Yeah.
coverage there by looked like it was Josh Poe, and didn't get the other one.
I think
Was that Luke Peterson
Peters,
once
yeah.
again. He's played well in the first half so far, but got him down here. You know, backs against there's a goal line here. We need to get them and keep them down here.
Handoff on first down up the middle. And pretty good job.
Yeah, not bad. They picked up about 4 right there. That's really the first time they've showed that dive play. So, but I'm like you. I can't. It looks like a wing tee to me, but it's real tight. It's definitely foot to foot, and we're bringing it to you.
Yeah. And quarterback's going to keep it. He's got blockers in front of him. He's down across the 20. And it's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Nice play right there, and I tell you, he got some great blocks. I don't know who the corner was out here, but he got mauled.
Yeah. I think it might be Bridger.
That lineman, that's whew.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
a big
great
lineman
block.
coming
Yeah,
at you.
yeah. I mean, Bridger didn't back down, but he just a great block by him. Give him credit.
Huskies show blitz and then back out. And number 12 is going to keep it. And he's going to go nowhere.
Well, he had 16 that time. He had 16 back there in the just snapping it to him and going a little. What do you used to call that single wing look is what I was trying to think of. So Huskies doing a good job. Got him lost a yard right there according to where they spot. Got a bad angle. Might have got back to the line of scrimmage.
I really haven't seen this offense in a long
time.
Probably our youth
Yes,
days.
this is old school. But they got some big old boys up front.
And they keep the same personnel on the field the entire time.
There's 12.
Hand off to number 12, and he has got the first down, I do believe.
Yeah, Fairchild done a pretty decent job of turning it in right there. He's got to have some help from his buddies filling them holes. It's going to be a first down for the Spartans here. They're right at the 50-yard line.
This quarterback has to run the sideline after every play, and they don't even signal in anything. They do it really old school.
They're having more out. Who else done that? West Wilkes.
Yeah. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to go right side, and he's got a lot of grass in front of him. He's got the first down. Going to be finally tackled by Alvera and someone else on the other side.
They're really starting to pound the ground a little bit here. See if the defense can tighten up once again like it did the last series.
We 1st and 10 from the Husky, we'll call it 36-yard line, 37-yard line. Such a tight formation.
It's just, yeah.
Hand off to number 12, and the Huskies are right there.
That's
Luke Peterson.
Peterson once again. Big loss there, and like we've always said, these running teams, they don't like to be behind the chains.
Luke and Matthew Peterson in on the
Yeah.
stop.
Have they even attempted a
They
pass?
have not even
tonight?
attempted a pass.
I didn't think so.
Second down, Sal Caldwell.
So got them behind the chains, and see if we can keep them there.
It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Spartans. And off number 7 falls on the ground. He falls on it.
Yeah, they've had some miscues back there trying to handle the ball, which is advantage Huskies.
Third
We'll
down.
lose a yard right there, so
Caldwell.
you got 3rd and about 14 here, and they need to get off the field once again.
Long 3rd down for the Spartans.
Yep, got a good stop on 1st down there, and then, well, and 2nd down, and then they make a mistake and another good stop. So.
Hand off on 3rd down, and he's got a lot of room to run.
Yeah, and I don't know whether they're getting us in there so tight. I don't know. They're really attacking the edges good. But I'll tell you what, I don't think that line will set on that one.
Sean Morris carry, another Spartan first down.
But Spartans pick up a big 1st down here, keep a drive alive.
In order for you to be that tight and get the ball outside that quick, you got to have some very athletic offensive linemen.
Yep. And they're just closing it down. Here we go with the straight tee, and they're shifting.
And it's a direct snap once again.
Seems like every time they've done that, that's been a direct snap.
Peterson.
Yeah, this is old school
Second down,
pound
Sal
the
Caldwell.
ground football.
Back to the 80s.
Back to the 80s, yes.
And off number 22. I think it's the first time he's ran the ball tonight.
Yeah, big hole.
Silas
Like we
Scruggs
said,
on the
these
carry.
South Caldwell up front, they got some big kids. See if the Huskies can come up with a stop once again, though.
First down, Sal Caldwell.
1st and 10. Spartans still can't get a 1st down. And quarterback's going to keep it on 1st down.
Rayner with the keeper. Tackled by Matthew Peterson. And Blevins. Second down.
Second down
Second.
now.
About 2 or 3. Let's see what to come up with here. Looks like they've 16's behind now.
Yeah, 16's going to take the handoff, and he balls on the ground. The Huskies pick it up,
Who is that?
and he's at the 30, 40, 50. I think it could be Fairchild. It is Fairchild. And he's going to go untouched for a Husky touchdown. Bridger Fairchild, impressive.
Sir picks up the fumble and takes it, what?
90?
At least 90. I wasn't watching well. They snapped it from it had to be at least 90. Big, huge play. Defense. We talked about the defense getting some turnovers. Man, we getting scores now. So that's great. Just a great job there.
Good job by Fairchild, and happy for that young man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very good job. You know what? It's early, but hey,
End zone play of the game.
it could be the end zone play of the game. We'll wait and see how this thing ends up. That's a huge play. Going to put the Huskies up. Possibility what here?
Yeah.
Timeout.
We're up 3 scores. Yeah.
3 scores here. So let's see. Just an awesome job right there to force the turnover and get a touchdown.
Spartans take a timeout on the PAT.
Guess that's a one play Steve Johnson Auto World drive. So
Yeah, I mean, I think that's going to be easy for you to do on that one.
great job there by Fairchild and the whole Husky defense.
Yeah, that ball was just,
Making them work for
and that ball was just bouncing around, and Fairchild, right place, right time, picks it up, and there wasn't no one catching him.
No, their kid went for it and missed it, and then when it went out there to him a little, and like you say, it went right to him, right place, right time, and we've said he was fast, and he was fast.
Oh, yeah, he's fast.
As the old saying goes, he was running scared.
He almost Forrest Gumped it. I thought he was going to run all the way through the track. Huskies now for the 2-point conversion. No. Looks like off air, Matt. No, they're going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
They're going to motion Luke Peterson and a shovel pass into Matthew Peterson. He's going to go in for the 2-point conversion. So now we'll take a look at that. We'll call it 90-yard fumble recovery for a touchdown for the Huskies on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
Farm Bureau Insurance scoreboard: Huskies 22, Spartans 0.
Okay, your Steve Johnson Auto World drive summary. One play, Bridger Fairchild picks up a fumble and goes 90 yards for the Husky score. The 2-point conversion pass was complete from Peters to Matthew Peterson. So here in the second quarter, that brings your score, your Ashe County Huskies 22, South Caldwell 0. That is your Steve Johnson Auto World drive summary.
And Mark, you couldn't ask for a better first half from us.
No, you could not ask. Of course, we look at sidelines and stuff, or I do, just from where coached and everything. The Huskies, and you can tell they feel good about themselves.
Oh, they're a happy bunch over there right now.
Put a lot of work in. They played hard, and they just hadn't been on the right end of the scoreboard yet.
Our Backstreet Subs kickoff's going to be a short one, and Huskies almost fall. They do fall on it. And the Huskies recover the kick. I don't know if it's by design or not, but we'll take it.
Oh, yeah, we'll go ahead and say Hampton's called the onside kick.
Yeah, he done Sean Payton that one.
Yeah. Anyway, another huge play here. Still in the possession, especially with the way your offense is moving the football. So let's see if the Huskies take advantage of this.
Huskies leading 22-0. They're trying to add to it here in the first half. Huskies start on the South Caldwell 44-yard line. 2-back set for the Huskies. Peters looks to throw. He's backpedaling, trying to get rid of the football. Throws down the sideline, falls incomplete.
And I learned something else, too. They also went to the college rule on throwing the football away. So as long as he's outside the tackle box, where that right there did not used to be legal, and he gets it past the line of scrimmage, he can throw that ball away. That's like the.
So was it that a couple weeks ago? Did it not get to the line of scrimmage?
Get to the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
If it would have got to the line of scrimmage, it would not have been.
Huskies didn't look set there. We'll take it. Peterson on second down. There's a flag down.
Peterson with the carry, tackled by Scruggs.
Did pick up a few there, but I'm like you, they didn't. I think they called a hold though.
I think it's the first penalty on the Huskies tonight.
I believe it is here. So, yep. 10-yard hold here, so going back the Huskies up. It's going to be about second and what, 20?
Yeah, it's going to back them way up. Peters looks to throw on second and long. Steps up, looks to throw. He's got a man open. It's Estes. He's across the 20. Makes one man miss. And he's going to go in for a Husky touchdown. Just like that. Second and 20. And we score.
46-yard touchdown pass right there. I tell you, we're the offense, which we've said this for it's just really clicking here. And Great to see Huskies out here. The defense is playing a little tonight, forcing some turnovers. So just like you said earlier, a great first half for the Huskies so far.
Offense stays on the field, tries for the 2-point conversion. Peters gets it out across the middle, and it falls incomplete, trying to get it to Ryder Phipps once again. So we'll take a look at that Colin Estes touchdown from Blake Peters on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
South Caldwell 0.
Okay, your Steve Johnson Auto World drive summary. The Huskies went 44 yards in 3 plays. It ended in a 46-yard touchdown pass from Blake Peters to Colin Estes. The extra point try was no good. So here in the second quarter, that brings your score, Ashe County 28, South Caldwell 0. That is your Steve Johnson Auto World drive summary.
So with just over 5 minutes to go here in the first half, we'll get ready for another Backstreet Subs kickoff.
And I tell you, this, I don't know, South Caldwell looks, I don't know. They
Stunned,
come out a little
yeah.
bit stunned,
Yeah.
disinterested, whatever. But they better wake up. This Husky team's come out to play tonight.
Short kickoff once again is going to go out of bounds. And I'm sure, these kids on social media, they all know what everybody's record is and all that.
Oh, absolutely.
They know the Huskies haven't won a conference game yet. And
Yeah.
they've struggled stopping the run. They're a run-heavy team. But Huskies have traveled down the mountain tonight and have come to play football.
They're playing well right now here in the first half. We've got some kind of penalty. Oh, for kicking it out of bounds.
First down, Spartans from the 37.
1st and 10 now for the Spartans. Bless you, Mark. And they complete a pass on 1st down.
Yeah, a little tight end.
Raiders pass
Dump
complete to
there.
Eggers.
Yeah, I've never seen a quarterback want to get rid of the football so quick.
Second down,
Did pick up what?
Spartans.
I'm guessing right
I
at.
don't know how it wouldn't be a first down. Oh, come on.
Oh, they're going to measure.
Guys. Go ahead, you make the call. First down.
It's 1st down.
Not even close.
And Mark, you officiated for a long time. And we've been around sports a long time. 28-0. It's close to a 1st down. It's still in the first half. You give them the 1st down and you go on if it looks that close, correct?
Correct.
That's what I think.
And
It's
way
way over.
that's a yard and a half, 2 yards.
Eggers run, another Spartan first down.
That's 4th quarter close game and you don't feel comfortable. Do it.
Measure it. 'Cause-
First half,
and the
28-0.
thing you're doing there is you're keeping both the coaches happy.
Yeah.
But right here,
Ain't no one.
it wasn't, and like you say, it wasn't even close. It was a good, yard and a half, 2 yards? Past the chains.
We may want to let them know those little hash marks are yards mark.
Yeah.
1st and 10 now for the Spartans. Hand off to number 12, and he bounces outside, but it's turned back
Better
inside.
job. I can't tell who.
That's Luke Peterson.
Luke Peterson once again. Yep, he kept him inside there. Good job.
Tackle by Peterson. Second down, South Caldwell.
2nd down now for the Spartans. And the quarterback's going to keep it. And he's got some big block on the outside.
Sure was.
Number 8 has laid some blocks out late.
Flag coming in from way behind here. Let's see what we
Tackled by
got. Maybe a
Peterson.
hold
And
or something
Edgehouse.
here, blocking the
Penalty
back.
flag.
Hold against Caldwell.
Penalty is
That back
against
judge threw that a
Spartans.
long way.
Yeah, he sure did. But he can see that.
Mm-hmm. and the Huskies defense has played great, but the Spartans have not helped themselves at all.
No, bobble snaps, a couple of holding penalties,
The
and
fumble
stuff.
that we picked up and
Fumble,
returned.
yep, and that was. They've had a hard time handing it off and not really handling the ball real well.
And a quick patch once again, and it's out to number 16. He's got the first down.
Yeah,
Raiders pass complete to Eggers.
how many times have we seen the tight end just kill us?
Oh, yeah.
But that's pretty good. You're not letting them get a big play right there.
Good enough for another Spartan first down.
Signals first down, bro. You can move on. Ask no questions.
1st and 10 chains aren't even set, and here come the Spartans. And number 12 gets tripped up.
More on the
Great
right.
run right
Tripped
there.
up by number
He
75.
looked like he was
Elijah
getting ready to
Benson.
take that thing to the house, and we
Second
got him
down.
tripped up there.
Spartans.
Another first down for the Spartans here.
They've moved the football. They've just
Yeah, they bogged down. Of course, we got a big turnover,
Yeah.
and we held them. But and like you said, they're making some mistakes when they get down here in the red zone too.
good job of that Huskies defensive line.
Once again, and I don't know, he didn't make the tackle.
Second
Brent
down,
Blevins
South
did
Caldwell.
not make the tackle, but he made the play because he come in there and took that daggone lead blocker
Yeah,
off.
he did. And Blevins would run through a brick wall if you told him to.
Oh yeah.
Second down. They go under center, look to throw. They're going to throw it down the sideline. He got a man open, and it falls incomplete.
How many times have we said it?
Teams that don't throw the ball don't look good.
Incomplete.
But it's a good-looking ball.
Good looking ball, just overthrew him there. He was open. So huge third down play coming up here. Another turnover would be nice.
3rd and long. Huskies lead 28-0 here in the first half. And they get it outside up across the 20.
Yeah, that's maybe an adjustment we're going to have to make at halftime.
More with
Because
the
like we
carry.
said, they are getting
Tackle by
most of their
Poe.
yards on the outside.
Phipps. First
Which in
down,
recent weeks, I
Spartans.
felt like we've given it up the
Just
middle.
straight up the middle.
Quarterback's going to keep it.
Quarterback power again.
And there's Blevins making another tackle.
Rainer with the keeper.
Yeah, once again,
Tackle by
getting in there.
Blevins.
They might have picked up a couple.
Second down. Spartans.
Second down for the Spartans. Handoff across 20 up to the 10. He's going to be stopped at the 10-yard line.
More with the
We're
carry.
doing a good job tackling around the legs tonight. One thing I have noticed, I'm sure that's something we've
Third
worked
down, South
on.
Caldwell.
That was Rivera there getting in on the stop, getting up slow though.
Poor Olvera, he's had a long season. He's been beat up.
Beat up, yeah. He keeps coming back for more.
He
though,
does.
don't he?
He's pulled,
Tough kid.
tore, twisted, sprung, all but broke.
Is this fourth?
It might be. Quarterback's going to keep it.
Once again, same
And
play.
he's down. He's in for a Spartan touchdown.
No flags.
Anderson Rainer. Touchdown. South Caldwell.
And you talked about it, Mark. They get to the outside. That seems to be where we've had the trouble tonight.
Yeah, they're just and they're doing a great job pulling their guards and tackles. They're doing a very good job blocking us. But we are making them work there now. Of course, first score of the night for the
Spartans on to kick the PAT. Kick the hold is up.
Pruitt's point after
It's
is
good.
good. Your score on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard. Huskies.
So with 1:57 to go here in the first half, Huskies lead 28-7, and it took almost an entire half for the Spartans to get on the scoreboard.
Yeah, it sure did. And I mean, It's been a long time since we could say that.
Yeah.
I mean, last several games, but great job so far. Still off to a great start here. Minute 54. Unless I'm wrong, we got all 3 timeouts. You know the Huskies are going to try to put some more points on the board here.
And, we talk about it each week. Mark, the Huskies travel well. It's a great crowd over there for the Huskies.
It sure is. Yep. Oh, yeah. We're going to travel. Don't matter if we're 0-10.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's from Pee Wee all the way through high school.
Yep, we do travel well.
And Mark, I know we've got a lot of injuries, but you look at the sideline, we don't have many players standing over there.
And I mean, you're still fielding the JV team and stuff right now. I mean, we're banged up now.
Like maybe 5 guys over there.
Yeah,
That's
the coaches talked about that all week, about how banged up they were. Of course, started in that in the Freedom game there in the second half. Man, we lost center guards.
Yeah. The days of us running 11 on and 11 off are
Yeah, we.
short kick, and the Huskies call a fair
Good
catch.
job. That's a great job there by looked like Rhett Brown.
Yeah.
The 44 there. It's smart play by calling the fair catch too. Very
Yep.
smart play. So let's see what the Huskies can do here. With about a minute left here in the half.
I think Huskies have 2 timeouts left, or they still have
I
all
think
3?
they got all
They
3.
got all
I think
3.
South used that one on the extra point.
Motion Poe across. And they get it back to Estes, and he stays on his feet. He runs hard.
Yeah, that little
That's just
shuffle
50
pass.
yards,
He
tackled by
runs
Hackett.
very, very hard.
Second down, Ashe County.
I don't know how many times we said it. Kids had a great year. Great year.
Three receivers to the top. Peters looks to throw. And he throws middle of the field and just throws behind his receiver. He had Graybill with a lot of grass in front of him over there.
Yeah, he sure did.
Third down.
Just a bad ball either way, but yes, he did have Graybill over there in the flats. Looked like he might have had the mesh route too. Estes was open.
Yeah.
We just didn't get it to him. 3rd and 3 here.
3rd and 3.
There you go.
And it's complete for a first down.
Nice job right there, sitting in the pocket.
Estes
Estes goes down, gets past the chains,
First
and
down, Ashe
picks up
County.
the first down. Very
Their
nice
coach
play.
isn't happy about something. I don't know if he's yelling at his players or
Yeah,
at
you
the
can't
official.
really tell.
Peter steps up in the pocket, and that's
No flag?
got to be a flag. Or there's
There
a
it
flag.
comes.
He was tackled before the ball ever got there.
Peters pass intended for Estes. Penalty flag on the play.
Let's see.
And I've given up knowing whether this is the
I've
first down or
given
not.
up, too.
We'll just see where they mark it off. Because I'm
Well, they should go back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm not sure they know. So
I mean, in that, because that's a loose ball. Okay, they're going to go back and mark it off from the right spot. Count your yard lines there, buddy, and then we'll hash marks there, yard apiece. 15-yard penalty. So how was the last one not a first down?
yeah,
Was we inside the 30? I don't think so.
yeah, we were. Because it was down at
that's
the 10.
why.
Yeah.
That's why.
Because it happened at the 10-yard line. Hand off to Peterson, and he bounces off. And to go back to that, so if it's inside the 30, is it a spot
Tackled
foul?
by Scruggs.
Or is it a 10-yard foul?
It's well, it's going to be half the
Berkeley.
distance.
Half the distance.
Timeout, Huskies.
And timeout on the play.
Yeah, Huskies do use a timeout here.
So, Mark, almost in the end of the first half. great first half of the Huskies. Offensively, defensively, special teams even. They got the onside kick.
Sure did.
All aspects of the game.
So far, it's just really clicking.
Clicking.
Of course, a lot of ball to be played.
Second down for the Huskies. Peters looks to throw on second down. He's going for it all down the sideline. It's completed and flagged down, but I'm not sure what they're going to call here. And it must be against the Huskies.
It does look like they're moving back.
Peters pass
Yeah.
complete to Estes.
This the signal was an old pass interference. What was it?
Penalty is pass interference against Ashe County.
From where the flag was, it'd have to be.
Hold, wouldn't it?
I'm thinking they said S is pushed off. Pass interference against the Huskies.
Okay, and then look back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. I think they're saying S is pushed off.
Well, that takes points off the board here.
And it makes it second and long. And now another flag. Sideline warning.
So, yes, to answer the question, they're on the official.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can see him talking now.
Now, what do we got?
Clock issue, maybe. I don't know. Well, while we got a minute, we'll thank some of our sponsors: Backstreet Subs, Miller Insurance, Steve Johnson Auto World, Dr. Pepper, and Carroll Original Wear. End zone play of the game, and as always, our Greens Excavating instant replay.
I mean, what could they be talking about? I mean, they just know how to stop the rhythm of a ball game.
Oh, yeah. And this is that same crew we had against
Same crew,
Alexander Central.
Alexander Central. So we decided we're going to back the Huskies up some more.
Even more? I'm not sure why.
We need.
So now it's second and a country mile.
We get nothing. I don't know what that was all about.
Low snap. Peters picks it up, looks to throw, and he goes across the middle, and it falls incomplete. Trying to get it out to Poe. And what's really bad for the Huskies now is like this carries over the second half.
It sure does. Yep. That's of course the Huskies got the ball first, so I'm gonna assume South Caldwell's gonna get the football coming out in the second half. We missed the coin toss, which we always do.
Always do. We talk about not missing it. We always miss it. Motion man out wide. Now they're going to bring him back. Peters rolls out and throws it downfield, trying to get it to Phipps, and it falls incomplete. And there's another flag on the field, hold against the Huskies. That was going to be declined.
I would think so.
Penalty is against Ashe County, but is declined. Fourth down, Huskies.
The Huskies gonna punt the football.
Is our first punt of the night. That's Borders on the punt for the Huskies.
Good. Gets it out of there.
And it's going to be returned, and the Huskies punt coverage team does an excellent
job. Looks like first one down there was Wyatt Moser.
First down, Spartans.
Wyatt Moser, Ty Little.
Yeah, Ty was down there. Great job by the punt kicking team.
First down now for the Spartans.
Sort of spread it out a little bit.
They look to throw.
Oh.
And Phipps had it go through his hands.
Yes, he did. Phipps was wanting to.
Oh, he was looking to see where he's going to run.
As we said earlier, you got to take that ball with you.
Second and 10 now for the Spartans. Hand off on second down and try to get it outside. And Huskies finally bring him down.
Ground got a nice, 12-yard gain there.
Yeah.
Big thing here is the clock.
Clock, yeah. Just keep them contained. Get to the halftime with a 28-7 lead. And they're going to clock. They're going to spike it and stop the clock.
Second down.
Wonder why.
Well, I got one timeout left.
Only got one of these two?
Yeah.
Okay. Ty Little comes in the game for Blevins.
And they look to throw, get it out to the tight end, and then it's a little Statue of Liberty play. And it's in the
flea flicker. Good job covering that, though. A lot of times you can get
hook and
caught.
ladder. That's
Hook and ladder. There you go.
We were all wrong.
Well, we done. Well, of course, we're backed up.
Yeah, just keeping them in front of us.
Keep them front and tackle. Okay, now that looks like that's going to be a timeout. So,
Timeout. South Caldwell.
Maybe.
Mark, if you're Huskies in this defense, you're just trying to get into the halftime without them scoring here before the half.
You don't want to get no momentum, and then, like we said, get the ball to start the second half. That's happened to us the last couple of weeks here, and we need to come out of here with a stop.
First and 10 now from the Spartans from their own 49-yard line. And they look to throw once again. They're just going to throw it as far as they can. It's tipped and
intercepted.
I think that's intercepted. And
got a flag on the play. Let's see it. But Fairchild does come up with the football.
For Robbins.
Let's see what
I think the receiver fell down.
That's what it looked like to me.
Pass interference
against the Huskies.
Penalty is against the Huskies.
So it looked like that might have been the last play of the half. But of course we'll have to play another one. Looked like we had an interception there, but evidently they called Fairchild for pushing. I didn't see it. I'm like you, I thought he fell down. The receiver. On his own.
Yeah, I mean, if you're making a play on the football. And they're going to throw it once again. They can throw it short. That's incomplete. Oh, they're going to call that a catch.
Wow.
Pretty sure that bounced off the turf.
It sure looked like it did.
Which is probably a good thing for the Huskies.
So now the coach here is hot. He's wanting some more. Well, no, they had one more timeout.
Yeah.
Do they get a timeout here? Yep, they do.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm not sure why he's so mad. I guess he wanted the clock to stop sooner.
I guess so. And now we're going to have another conference.
Timeout.
I'd tell him to go coach his team.
At least this conference is during the timeout.
did they mark a penalty off right there?
How?
That may be what he's grumbling about. After the pass interference, I cannot remember where we snapped the football from, but did they mark a penalty off right there? I'm thinking this guy's wanting a first down out of his, but they're not. I don't. It's a mystery. A mystery, I tell you.
I tell you who's the smartest guy in the whole place, this back judge.
Yep.
He's
Yeah.
just staying out of it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just trying to get to halftime.
Yeah. I mean,
Get some snacks.
Just a whole lot of. I don't know. Like I say, we've had this crew before, not to put any of them down. I know what they go through to try to do this, but they just don't look very professional.
Second and short. Now they're going to throw once again. Pressure by the Huskies. The
Oh,
ball's
oh.
loose, and the Huskies pick it up.
So they're going to get a fumble here. Another forced turnover is that. Now I believe that's the end of the half right there. We'll go talk again. We got a flag down over there, so let's see.
Huskies are running off the field.
That's it.
Yeah, that will do it.
Can't figure it out, boys. Let's just call it a half.
Gone half. So at the end of the first half, your Huskies lead 28-7. We'll be back in the second half. SkyZhone HD Game of the Week after the break.
Carroll Original Wear has been in the business of custom apparel and merchandise for over 20 years, cutting their teeth in Western wear and specializing in custom embroidery, t-shirt graphics, and jerseys. They also offer their services to teams, businesses, and the greater public. They are dedicated to creating quality products that teams and businesses can be proud to wear. Carroll Original Wear is proud to support our hometown teams.
When it comes to insurance, Miller Insurance has over 70 years of experience in the business. We offer auto, home, farm, and business insurance, along with several other products to make sure you have the right coverage that fits your needs. Before you renew, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or stop by at 107 South Jefferson Avenue in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to support all our hometown teams.
Street stub kickoff. Huskies lead 28-7 as we get ready to start the second half.
Yeah, just a great first half here. Let's see if they can follow it up. Because, there ain't going to be no quitting this South Caldwell team.
Kickoff taken at the 15, across the 20. Oh, and up to the 40. Still on his feet. And finally going to be taken down.
John Moore with the
I
nice
tell you,
return.
that hole opened big and it closed pretty quick. With nice return, Spartans will start with great field position. See if this Husky defense can keep playing a pretty solid football game here tonight.
First down for the Spartans. Hand off to this side, and it's going to be across the 50. And their linemen get out. So they're 71, 75.
I mean, they run well. And everything, has been against us up the middle, but they're just really attacking the edges from the tackle box out, and they're doing a great job with it.
Quarterback's going to keep it on second and short. He's got the first down, and he's up to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, Spartans coming out here. First two plays here really pushing us off the football here. Looks like that time that Rhett Brown really got turned around over here on the edge playing this tackle. 63, Eli Mass now in the game for the Huskies.
And look out, number 12. Oh, no, it's number 8. That's the first time he's ran the ball tonight.
Yeah, I tell you, who was that? Blake Peters? No, that was, I'm sorry.
Ryder Phipps.
Ryder Phipps. No. I believe it was Fairchild again with the shoestring tackle. Him or Phipps won. There's 8 once again.
And he's a big. It's the first. He done most of the lead blocking tonight. He's a big, strong kid, too.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, all these running backs are pretty tall.
6'2", 206.
Wonder if they got a pretty decent basketball team.
I mean, they might have to. We're going to go under center now. Hand off to number 12.
That's old.
And
with the
he's got the first down.
Yeah, it's going to be first and goal here from the 9-yard line.
Tackled by Alvera.
And Spartans are making quick of this first opening
They sure
drive.
are. I mean, they're knocking out about 10, 12 yards a carry.
Back under center once again. Handoff up the middle, down to about the 4-yard line.
Carry, dragging a couple Huskies with him.
Nice job there by Peters and some of them not letting him get in. Let's see if they can bow their neck right here
Second
for
down.
them. It's going to be what,
Caldwell.
second and goal.
Second goal inside the 5. Handoff is number 8. He's going to go in for a Spartan touchdown.
Jade Ashley,
Power
welcome in.
right there.
Touchdown, South Caldwell.
Yeah, he ran through Peterson.
He sure did, man, through Luke Peterson there. And good hard run by number 8 there for the Spartans, Garrett Ashley.
Blew it in to attempt the point after. Robbins to hold.
And the PAT is up.
Point
And
after
it's
is
good.
Your
They
score
scored
on the clock, your
28-14,
insert scoreboard.
Ashe County,
Huskies 28.
with a quick
Spartans
drive,
14.
open drive for the Spartans.
Yeah, 9:44 left here in the third. Let's see, the Huskies need to respond right here.
They do, and that's the thing I'm interested in the second half is how do they come out.
Yes, that is a very good point. You know, they played a well of a good first half.
That's
See if they can put two halves together.
First time in a while they've taken the lead into the halftime, see how they respond.
Yep, and you know, especially after this team gets the ball and drives it down their throat right there. That's about the only way you can put it. The Spartans done what they needed to do. They come out and they got themselves back in the football game by taking advantage and having a good opening drive in the second half, but the Huskies just need to respond right here.
They do.
Pruitt to kick off.
Spartans kick it off. And it's an end over kick. It's going to go into the end zone. Mark, I was looking earlier. I was thinking that might have been Fairchild's first touchdown of the year, but he does have a receiving touchdown of the
Okay.
year.
First down, Ashe County.
Yeah, we're referring to the 90-yard fumble return.
Yeah.
There. That's a huge
If
play.
you have found a
All right, let's see
please
there,
return
Mr.
it
Farmer,
to
see
the
if this
press
Husky
box.
offense comes
Thank
out and
you.
responds here.
Some press coverage by the Spartans, and they're in the backfield in a hurry.
Yeah, they've definitely come out of the locker room with a little fire.
Yeah, a little
in their-
aggression.
Second down,
little
Huskies.
aggression, a little fire in their belly, as you call it. That's about a 1 yard, 2 yard loss right there. And like you say, you made a good point. It's going to be interesting to see how the Husky team responds to this too, with having the lead. And
Peters looks to throw. He's running out and trying to get down the sideline to Peterson.
Pass intended for Peterson. Eggers defending on the play.
pass falls
Third down.
incomplete.
And I hope this isn't the case, Mark, but sometimes when a team has struggled, had one conference game, and they take a lead in the halftime like that, sometimes they get complacent and feel like they've won the game.
Yeah, and well, they're not used to being here.
Right.
They're not used to being here.
Peters looks to throw. Steps up, throws it across the middle. He was trying to get it to Peterson, and
Peterson was being held and
yeah.
all sorts of stuff.
Peters' pass is incomplete. Fourth down.
So it does look
Ashe
like
County.
that the Spartans are going to force a punt here. So this defense is going to have to step up.
3 and out, not what the Huskies needed to start the second half.
No. Like you got to expect for South Caldwell to come out and punch you in the face. As I say.
Yep.
So you just got to withstand the storm.
Yeah, weather the storm here. Borders gets off a high kick. Going to be taken at the 45 and caught on the run. Great job. He's still on his feet, and he's going to go in for a Spartan touchdown. And that was a tremendous return by the Spartans.
There's no flags anywhere.
Oh, there's two flags.
Two flags. So
2 flags, one guy's not wearing a hat. So
we got all kinds of stuff going on here. That could be a big break for the Huskies here. Why y'all walking?
we got 3 penalties on the play.
Yeah, it does look like we got 3 penalties on the play here. We better watch close because he's not the best in the world at giving signals. I'm going to guess that South Caldwell is going to keep the football here. I guess it'll take 30 minutes. Yeah, block behind the play.
Penalty against the
Big
Spartans.
break for the Huskies. Huge break for the Huskies. We'll bring it all the way back to the Huskies, 48-yard line.
48-yard line. And that's about where he caught the football.
It sure was. And like you
And
say,
he caught it on the run.
On the run, yeah.
Got one block, and he was gone. Now, see, the Huskies can take advantage of this.
They need to take advantage of it big time.
And off to number 12, he gets it outside, and he's got nothing but blockers in front of him, and sometimes the ball don't lie.
No.
He goes one play for the touchdown.
We'll try another kick here. Tighten this game up. Make it a one-score game here.
Spartans get it done on the outside once again.
And I mean, they're just collapsing, and I don't know. I guess if we try widening out, maybe they'll bust. I don't know. It's just they're doing a good job with the running game for sure.
And that whole play was made by number 17, Bryce Johnston. And Mark, we have notes to say here, future stud. He's a freshman, 6'3", 190. He laid some blocks on that
He
outside.
did. He absolutely did. You're exactly right. So now that brings your score. Ashe County 28. South Caldwell has come out here in the third quarter and scored 14 quick points here. Made it a 28-21 football game. We said it on the last drive, in which they didn't look very good at it, but this Husky team has got to come out here and try to steal some of this momentum back.
Yeah, they definitely don't need a 3 and out because that defense has just been run through here in the start of the second half.
They sure have. They need to take a little break.
And you know, you look at sidelines, and if you look at sidelines right now, the South Caldwell sign,
Pumped up.
and we're just kind of standing there.
Yeah. It's offsides.
Kit taking it to 10.
He is offsides big time.
Gonna back the Spartans up.
You about got to call it when they run by you and the ball hasn't been kicked yet.
A pretty good indication.
Yeah. Man, they run the kickers and everybody off.
Mm-hmm. And Mark, not to mention, you see the guy down here doing the push-ups when they score points. So it turns out to be a track meet. I think the man's going to be sore tomorrow.
He is going to be sore tomorrow.
He just busted out 21 push-ups.
I can do that one-handed.
Yeah, I figured you could. A little what talking like right there, but I'm not sure that was on purpose.
No, it wasn't on purpose.
And that kick's going to go out of bounds.
I was thinking, where's that flag at?
Yeah, they were sitting there looking at it. I wasn't sure.
I'm thinking, come on now. Pick it up if it ain't out of bounds. The Huskies ought to get the ball at least at the 35-yard line here. Shouldn't he? Why would you do that? Thank you.
And they're going to get it at the 40-yard line.
Is it the 40 in high school?
I guess so. I'm pretty sure it was a 35. I mean, we've seen it kicked out of bounds a lot.
We'll take it.
Peters in the gun for the Huskies. Looks at throws, got pressure in his face, and it falls short. He couldn't even step into that one.
No,
There's a flag down.
They're starting to get a little pressure on him now.
They may call roughing the
Roughing the
passer.
passer.
Yeah, I see them talking.
Penalty flag on the play.
Pushed him. It would be roughing the
Roughing
passer.
the passer. Good deal.
This coach is not
Against
happy.
Caldwell.
No, he's not happy.
He's not happy at all.
So there's a big break.
And you know, we see it. Everybody watches Sunday football, protect the quarterback. But you know, in high school they don't do it quite as much as they do on Sunday, and that looked more like a Sunday call.
He sure did. But hey, we'll take it.
We will take it. 1st and 10 now for the Huskies in Spartan territory. Peters looks to throw. We got another flag. And it's going to be a false start against the Huskies.
Penalty against the Huskies.
Self-destructing a little bit here.
Yep. And we may do it again right here.
Wow. What you got to talk about here?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty blatant. Even the Huskies were walking
done
back.
walked back.
Yeah. They're going to mark it off for
Yeah,
him.
the center was marking the ball off for him.
Penalty against Ashe
You
County.
can't count the 5, so
But
Still
just
first
the
down.
first and what?
20.
20 here. Just the Huskies sort of self-destructing here. Don't take but one now.
Low snap, Peterson lets fall, and the wheels have come off, Mark.
They have on these first 2 opening drives here. I mean, now it's what, 2nd and about 30?
It's got to be.
Back up, boys. Okay.
2nd and forever for the Huskies.
Bring the heat. No, they back that way.
And here comes Heat. We're going to set up the screen to Peterson. And he's trying to bounce it outside. He does. And he is across the 50 with a block in front of him. He's got the first down the sideline, 20. He's not going to be caught. Matthew Peterson in for a Husky touchdown.
Peterson
2nd,
with
30,
the
that's okay.
touchdown for Ashe
Yeah, that's
County.
okay.
Is that Peterson's 2nd or 3rd on
I believe it's his third.
3rd?
How far did he go, Mr. Farmer?
70 yards,
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty
was
sure.
getting ready to say, yeah, we start, yep. So that's the way to overcome them mistakes right there. Get the football to your best player and let him make a play. Nice job there. Of course, we are a screen team, and it's a great time for it.
Huskies for the 2-point conversion. Peters picks up the low snap and gets it to Graybill. A lot of contact, but no call. So we'll take another look at that Matthew Peterson touchdown run on the screen pass from Peters on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
Conversion is no good. Your score on the Farm Bureau Insurance scoreboard.
Okay, your Steve Johnson Auto World drive summary. It took the Huskies went 60 yards in 2 plays. And yes, it ended in a 70-yard screen pass from Blake Peters to Matthew Peterson. The 2-point conversion try was no good. So with 7:45 left in the third quarter, that brings your score, your Ashe County Huskies 34. South Caldwell 21. That's your Steve Johnson Auto World drive summary.
So let's get ready for a Backstreet Subs kickoff. And Mark, the Huskies really needed that.
They sure did, and I mean, you know, it looked like, as we said there, it looked like, man, they were going nowhere. So they finally got a good play, and I know that sounded crazy, but we started 60 yards away, and we snapped it once, and we had three or four straight penalties there, and it just looked like we were really out of sync there, and just a big play by on the screen pass to Matthew Peterson, and hey, that might be another nominee to see how this thing turned out, because they really needed to score right there.
For our Carroll Original Wear end zone play of the game, and the kickoff finally going to be pushed down by Rhett Brown.
Yeah, pretty nice hit there by Mr. Brown.
And Mark, one thing we really haven't had a chance to do is we'd like to thank Carroll Original Wear for that end zone camera that they sponsor.
Yeah, that they sponsor, and I think they put some money in on it, and them things ain't cheap. Yeah, they do a lot for the Husky football program, as all the sponsors do. Steve Johnson, Miller Insurance, and Dr. Pepper. We appreciate them all.
Greens Excavating. Quick pitch out on first down, and he's got a first down. He's going to be up about the 50-yard line.
Good enough. First Spartan, first down.
Yeah, this Husky team needs to see if they can force a turnover or something here. Sort of turned into a slugfest all of a sudden.
Yeah, and it was kind of a defensive struggle. I mean, the Husky defense was playing good. Now it's turned into a track meet.
Sure has.
Handoff on first down once again. And he's just picking up 10 yards at a time.
Yeah, and I tell you,
Moore on the carry. Tackled by Grable.
Moore here, he's as good as advertised. I tell you, I'd like to know how many carries they really. He's a workhorse too.
Yeah. He's just short of the first down. We got second short.
Let's get up here and get ready, boys.
You know, the quickness that they get to the line and the amount of times they run the football, I'm sure that when they played Watauga, that was a very quick playing game as long as there wasn't a lot of score.
I bet it was too.
Handoff up the middle once again.
Now they're working the middle pretty good on the side. Let's see.
He stays on his feet.
Let's look here and see if we've done anything to try to take the outside away. I don't think so. They're just
second down.
Mixing it up well.
Quarterback.
I like that little
Going to
play.
keep it. And he's going to be taken down at the 14-yard line.
Rumbling, stumbling. Anderson Rayner with the keeper. Tripped up by Peterson. Another spot.
Yeah, Langston
got mauled that time.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but a good time for a turnover.
Handoff number 8. And he's going to push ahead.
Pick up about 3 or 4 yards right there.
Stopped by the interior of the Husky
They're in
line.
the red zone here.
Second down.
pitch out.
I hadn't seen a pitch. Got a
And
flag
a
on
flag
the play.
down, and he's going to be stopped at the 1.
Got a flag on the play here. Let's see
4
what
on the
that
carry.
is.
Flag on the play.
Looks like from where it was thrown, it about had to be a hold.
Penalty
Holding
is
against
holding
South
against the
Caldwell. Another
Spartans.
break here for the Huskies. Last time it didn't work out too good.
Didn't
though.
work out so well, no.
They just threw it to 12 again.
Second and long now for Spartans.
It's a big penalty. Huskies need to do all they can to try to take advantage of that penalty. I mean, they were down at the 7-yard line. It's all the way back out to the 22. Another flag.
So, Mark, right as they were giving the signals for that, they did a false start and
Penalty,
declined it,
false
so it
start
would have had to
against,
have been
Caldwell.
an illegal formation, correct?
Okay, correct.
So this time it's a false start.
Yes.
Spartans going backwards.
Yeah, you don't kill the play. And the legal formation signal
Same
is the
thing.
same.
Yeah.
Who threw it?
The far
Okay,
side judge.
okay, good.
Quarterback's going to keep it, and they try to get it outside, and it's going to be pushed out of bounds.
Rayner with
Got
the keeper.
Peterson out there
Peterson.
on defense now, so late in the game or in the second half here.
Third down.
Don't see black. Yeah, I do see black. So let's get rid of sound.
I think Peterson's played pretty
Yeah,
much
he's
this
been-
the whole game because Lucas Spencer's out hurt.
Right. Okay. I hadn't noticed him out there on the defense. He's been playing some defense here lately, though. But with everybody being banged up, so now we got 3rd and about 14 here. It looks like.
And another one. And I guess it's going to be a legal formation or false start.
False start against the.
Penalty is false start against Caldwell.
Coach is wanting an explanation, but I don't know.
So now it's 3rd and long once again.
Yeah, see, like we say, we need to come out of this with a stop. I mean, we've got some big breaks here on this drive.
Yeah, I feel like every time the Spartans pick up close to a first down, they just march them back on penalties.
Yeah,
And hand off number 12. The Huskies trying to take him down, but he's a big, tall kid. You can't tackle him high.
no, you can't.
Tackled
And
by
he's strong.
Yeah.
You can see he's not
Fourth down.
He knows where the weight
not
room is.
boned.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a pretty good stop there. So it's 4th down and what? Probably 13 or 14 here. I believe it's 4th down.
Yeah, I think it's 4th down. And
That was good. Gosh,
timeout.
time.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Oh, no, wait. Offside. Explain that.
Penalty
I mean, I'm
against
sure they lined up
the
all
Spartans.
sides, but isn't it just
That's not the signal, but
No.
it works. I mean, now you're looking at
4th and
20.
pretty close?
You got the 20. They can't let them pick this up. That's all I'm going to say.
And they're going to throw the football on 4th and long. And it is completed. No, incomplete.
Like it's intercepted. They're calling an interception
At the 1.
at the 1 yard line here. Knock that ball down, young man.
Yeah.
So the Huskies do get a stop. That's
They
the
do
good
get a
thing
stop.
on this thing, and we're 99 yards away.
I think that'd be 99 and a half.
I mean, yeah.
It's inside the one.
And here's where I don't like not going under center ever.
Yeah. And we may have moved there, and that might be a safety.
No, they're going to give him forward progress
Wow.
to the 1 yard line. So they give him a yard, and I don't see how.
Now, I'm not sure either. I didn't think he ever got out of the end zone.
I think L can throw those.
Oh, man. And he's got a lot of. And Peterson tries to.
He
He gets out of
the end
bounds.
zone. How, I don't know.
Just trying to get some room here.
Yeah, if you can get a first down, that's wonderful. But that's a great run by Peterson.
Third
I
down.
mean, he was 3 yards back in the end
I
zone.
thought he was going to step out of the back of the end zone.
I did too, and he ends up picking up about 3 yards.
Listen, I feel like they're going to come with pressure again. I think they know the ball's going to come to Peterson. That screen we run to Estes.
Oh, yeah.
And they got trying to get it to Poe, and it falls incomplete. They ran goes there.
Yeah, they sure
His
did.
pass falls
And
incomplete. Fourth
we
down.
had a chance. We just didn't
Fans, your
connect
winning
there.
ticket
So,
this evening
well, we got to get a punt out of here now.
And Borders cannot take a step back on this
Your
punt.
winning
No,
number
he's not going to have
is
much room at all.
2 1 1 2 1 7 1 2 1 1 2 1 7 1. If that is your ticket, please report to the press box.
Play clock down to 12. Snap, and it is a very high, but I believe it's short. And it takes a roll out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, that's about a 24-yard punt.
Yeah,
But he got it out of there.
he did. And it's going to be a very short field for the Spartans.
First down, Sal Caldwell.
You scored still 34-21, Ashe County. Here in the third quarter. Miller Insurance scoreboard.
Miller Insurance scoreboard. Hand off to number 12.
More on the carry.
I mean, you said the Huskies did a good job, but he still picks up 7 yards.
Picks up 7 yards. Yeah, I mean, they're just, tell you, they're pulling that guard and running him through there, and they're just really collapsing that end. Both sides.
Yep. And you've got these big tight ends and these big league blockers coming at you.
Huskies need to find a way here.
Much better job.
Good. Fumble.
I think it's going to stay with the Spartans.
Well, that ball might have come out there for a minute, but that's going to bring up what?
Third down.
Third down here. 3rd and 4.
Third down, Sal Caldwell.
Long 4. Of course, 2 down territory.
And then look to throw, and it's complete. Well, they were called incomplete.
Raiders pass intended for Eggers, incomplete. Fourth down.
So 4th down here. 4th and about 4. See if the Huskies can come up with another stop. We've talked about this defense at the beginning of the game. They've got 2 turnovers and a couple of stops. They've played well tonight.
And handoff on 4th down, and that's going to be close.
Moore with the carry, tackled by Blevins.
We'll give him a first down.
Yeah.
Moore's carry, another Spartan first down.
For first down.
Run, clock, run.
Straight handoff to number 8 up the middle.
Yeah, they really started working in
Ashe
some,
on the
but
carry, tackled by
and I
Peterson.
think
Second down, South Caldwell.
Moore, he's not even in the game. Yes, he's in the game. But he has been a workhorse, that's for sure.
Quick back to the line for the Spartans. And the quarterback's going to keep it on this side. He's got blockers, and he can go in for a touchdown. They love that. I mean, he just kind of bootlegs out. He's got a blocker in front of him.
It's just a power toss play basically to the quarterback here. But yeah, no, they run that a lot.
Spartans hanging around trying to make this a game.
Very much in the game. You go for 2 here. Big 2-point conversion right here.
Quarterback's going to keep it and does not get in.
Conversion is
That's
no
a big
good. Your
stop.
score on the Farm Bureau Insurance scoreboard.
Yeah, that makes it 27-34. Huskies lead.
South Caldwell 27.
5 seconds here left in the third quarter. We got a ball game, Coach
Yeah.
Farmer.
Absolutely.
Of course, Spartans just really come out here in the third quarter, the first 4 or 5 minutes, and just dominated pretty much. And the Huskies did respond with a big score.
Back with a big score from Peterson.
Yep, and also had a big turnover there, or we could be down right now. So, playing pretty good complimentary football here tonight. But we'll say it once again, this Husky team needs to respond right here.
All right, student section, your time to shine.
Kickoff is going to be crazy tonight for both teams.
Both teams, this could be exciting. I don't, the kid kicks field goals good.
Kicks it low. And he's going to take it along the sideline.
It's Fairchild.
Fairchild. And I think he's finally going to be stepped out of bounds.
Looks like we're going to get it at the 30.
And that'll do it for the third quarter.
First down.
I believe there's some injury here. Let's see if he's going to. Should be. Has he held the ball up yet?
I think so. Yeah.
End of the third.
So at the end of the third quarter, Huskies lead 34-27. We're back in the fourth quarter. SkyZhone HD, Game of the Week.
Carroll Original Wear has been in the business of custom apparel and merchandise for over 20 years, cutting their teeth in Western wear and specializing in custom embroidery, t-shirt graphics, and jerseys. They also offer their services to teams, businesses, and the greater public. They are dedicated to creating quality products that teams and businesses can be proud to wear. Carroll Original Wear is proud to support our hometown teams.
When it comes to insurance, Miller Insurance has over 70 years of experience in the business. We offer auto, home, farm, and business insurance, along with several other products to make sure you have the right coverage that fits your needs. Before you renew, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or stop by 107 South Jefferson Avenue in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to support all our hometown teams.
Welcome back to the SkyZhone HD Game of the Week. We're going to start the fourth quarter here from South Caldwell. And Peterson takes a direct snap. And he's not going to get much.
Peterson with the carry.
Looks like he gets about 4 yards there.
Tackled by Hackett. Second down, Huskies.
Not a bad start. Hey, you want to run it now?
Yeah, get that clock going. Work the play clock, too.
Yeah, and I mean, and, you know, if you get another score here, South Caldwell's not got the best offense in the world to try to come back.
No, they don't. And Peters looks to throw. He goes across the middle, gets it complete to Estes, and he's up to the 50-yard line.
Estes with the catch. Eli Good defending on the play.
Nice job
First
there.
down, Ashe
Estes
County.
once again. Good throw by Peters once again, and just a good job picking up the first down move. James. Of course, and we talked about keep that clock running.
Absolutely. Keep the clock running. Keep that Huskies defense on the sideline. Let them get some rest. Hand off to Peterson up the middle, and he's still on his feet. And he is down the sideline. And he's going to go in for a Husky touchdown. A quick score for the Huskies.
Yeah, that's called a three-player there, and Peterson took that thing about 40 yards right there for a touchdown. Nice job.
Yeah, what is it, Mark 4? Touchdown on that.
Fourth touchdown on the night. Yes.
Huskies will go for 2. And it is incomplete. Peter's trying to get it out
Conversion is no
to Estes
good.
on
Your
that
score
side.
on the Farm Bureau Insurance
Yeah, just
scoreboard.
didn't catch it there.
Ashe County 40, South
Good
Caldwell
response.
27.
So Huskies, we'll take a look at that another look at that Matthew Peters touchdown run on a Green's Excavating instant replay.
Okay, your Steve Johnson Auto World Drive summary. The Huskies went 70 yards in 3 plays. 40-yard touchdown run by Matthew Peterson. The 2-point conversion try was no good. So here in the fourth quarter, Ashe County Huskies 40, South Caldwell 27. And that is your Steve Johnson Auto World Drive summary.
And we'll get ready for another Backstreet Subs kickoff.
So, Mr. Farmer, we're going to have to say half of that third quarter didn't look like we was going to respond too good, but they finally got their feet back under them, and they've responded well.
Absolutely. And
That's
been
a huge
Peterson on the ground. Well, one was a screen pass, but
Oh, yeah.
kickoff across the 35, and whew, they're going to break that.
Yeah, that's, we're doing a pretty good job covering,
Zach
but
Freeman
they've
with
been awful
return.
close a few times.
First down, South Caldwell on their own 44-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Spartans. Peterson runs on late. And it's a quick toss once again for the Spartans, and he cuts it back, and it might have been a face mask. I thought he had a handful of the face masks as you brought him down.
Tackled by Phipps.
And I tell you what,
Second down.
I believe it's Luke Peterson. Done a good job turning that in that time, but his buddies have got to come help him when you can get that thing turned in. And just another nice hard run by Moore again.
And it's going to be that quarterback
Quarterback
keeper.
power.
And he's
That's just a little quarterback trap plays, and they're getting tons of yardage off
Tackled
of
by
it.
Peters.
I'd hate to
Good
see
enough.
what they
First
have
down.
rushed for.
First down.
But that's all they've done. I mean,
Yeah.
they did pass it a little there in the end of the first half, but unbalanced.
And
Oh, get
straight
him
up
to
the
the ground.
middle.
Man, we were there right at the line of scrimmage.
We were
And-
almost in the backfield.
Yep, and he still trugs ahead for about 4 yards when I
Second
thought
down,
we had him in the
South
backfield.
Caldwell.
Second down now for the Spartans. And off to number 12 once again. And it's short of the first down.
About 2 yards short here.
Moore with the carry.
And we've
Well,
said
they're
it all
lucky
night, but
shot.
boy, them linemen
Third
can
down.
run.
They
Farmer.
can.
They can run.
Hey, I'm with you, Mark. I like how good their basketball team is because these guys are tall and
Yeah, they are
athletic.
tall.
But I mean, they can't shoot a lick. I don't know. On the center straight handoff once again, and he's going to have the first down, I do believe.
Almost got it there, but not quite. Good effort there by the Huskies defense. Well, no, they're marking him short.
Wow. I thought for sure he had that.
I mean, so big fourth down right here, 4th and 1. You'd think it would be a quarterback sneak or heading to 12 here, but Huskies,
They've got options.
yeah, they've got options. If Huskies can get a stop here, they blitzed it.
Hand off to number 8. He gets outside.
Man.
He does have the first down.
He didn't get it by much. Not a bad deal there trying to blitz it there, and he just
Ashley
sort of
Cobb
bounced
for
it
the
off
first
sides
down.
and straight for what
First
needed
and
1
10,
and got 2. So.
Yeah.
But as we talked about, I mean, they're not real slow, but it's still eating some clock here is one thing that can help be an advantage for the Huskies. Make them earn it, no big plays.
There's some hard yards right there.
And he's going to probably get another first down here.
Ashley
Got it
on the carry.
inside the red
I
zone.
think he'll be just short.
Okay, yeah, they are marking him a couple yards short here.
Second down, South Caldwell.
Yeah, but you're right. Clock becomes an issue.
It sure does.
Hand off up the middle. Have enough for the first
Ashley
down.
again on the carry. Good enough for another Spartan first down.
As we said, make them earn it.
Yep. First and 10, and a quick pitch out to number 12. And he's down to the 6-yard line.
Tackle by Fitz.
Yeah, they're just, of course, the
Second down.
same stuff. They're just pounding us here a little bit.
And the quarterback's going to keep it
Keep it
once again.
75
And he's
is
just
buddy.
following 75. And it's in for a touchdown.
Anderson Rainer.
That's been their go-to.
Oh, yeah. So the Spartans going to score here again.
PAT on now for the Spartans. Kick is up. It is good.
Point after is good. Your score on the Farm Bureau Insurance scoreboard. Ashe County 40, South Caldwell
34 to 46 point. One possession game. 6:45 to go here in the fourth.
And, I mean, you know, Spartans are definitely not going away here. Got it back to one-score game, so the Huskies have got some work to do here in the last
Husky needs about a
6:45.
6-minute drive.
They sure do. Nice long drive. Peterson left, Peterson right. Get some time off this clock would be big. We hadn't talked about it a whole lot. Don't want to jinx them, but Huskies have not won a conference game in 2 years since we moved into this conference. This has been just a big win for them.
Yeah. And they deserve a win. They've worked their butts off.
Oh, they have. And I mean, talking to coaching staff, they come every week. They keep working.
Mm-hmm.
They enjoying themselves, and that's hard to do.
Along with
Run it back.
O'Mara.
Short kickoff, taking at the 30. That's Phipps. He's up to the 36-yard line.
Riley Barr with the stop. Phipps with the run back. First down, Huskies.
So just over 6 minutes to go. Huskies lead 40-34. And it's direct snap to Peterson.
That hadn't worked much.
Not so much tonight.
Peterson on the carry.
He might have got back to the
Tackled
line of
by
scrimmage
Hackett.
there. But anyway, good job. Got to get that clock running.
And
Huskies
Scruggs
need to work this play
on the
clock here a
stop.
little bit.
Yeah, they do. I wouldn't disagree at all with you. Shorten the game as much as they can.
Uh-huh. Peterson gets it out. Peters gets it out to Peterson. He's down the sideline. And he may go untouched once again. Matthew Peterson.
Wow.
I mean, what an impressive young man.
Yes, he has had a whale of a ball game here tonight, running, catching.
I don't know what his total scrimmage yards
Oh,
are,
I'd say
but they're high.
they're real high. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This situation in the ball game, that's definitely another nominee for the Carroll Original Wear Play of the game.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to pick one.
It is really going to be hard to pick one.
And Peters gets it out and completed to Peterson, or to give me to Estes.
Conversion is good.
And
Good score on the
I noticed the
ball
Huskies
carry
moved the ball from
scoreboard.
the middle of the field to the far hash on the PAT.
Caldwell, 34.
In more room.
Yes.
So we'll take another look at that touchdown run by Matthew Peterson on our Greens Excavating instant replay.
Okay, your Steve Johnson Auto World Drive summary. The Huskies went 65 yards. It took them 2 plays. 65-yard touchdown run by Matthew Peterson. The 2-point conversion pass from Blake Peters to Colin Estes was good. So with 5:52 left in the fourth quarter, that brings your score. Your Ashe County Huskies 48. South Caldwell 34. That is your Steve Johnson Auto World Drive summary.
And Mark, we'll get ready for another Backstreet Subs kickoff.
Backstreet Subs getting lots of pub tonight, Rob.
Yeah. And you know I'm a big food guy, Mark, and this isn't really our only food sponsor. So if you get a chance, check it out. It's great.
Oh,
stuff.
it is great subs. Yes, sir. It is really good subs.
And a high kickoff taken at the 20. Across the 25, up to the 40.
All I can say is, Mr. Farmer, they've been
For the Spartans.
a few times looked like they was going to go, but we won't let them go yet. Good
First
job
down.
there getting them to the ground there.
And Mark, I know leading helps, but it's been a good game to watch.
It's been a fun game to watch. Yeah, and we're ahead. We've watched some fun games this year, but, just Really want to see these Huskies see if they can get them a win here tonight.
First and 10 now for the Spartans.
It's not over yet.
And number 8, rumbling, tumbling, stumbling. Man, he's tough.
I tell you what,
Another
let's see.
Spartan first down.
What is he? He's a senior.
He finished most of that run with one shoe.
Yeah, he's a
Stand to
senior.
attention if
He
you have
206,
found a cell
6'2",
phone,
206, and he's running that
Bring
football
it to
hard.
the press box. Thank you.
Number 12 looking to throw, maybe.
I thought he was looking sort of
Yeah.
to throw there to begin with, and that's a great job by the Husky defense. Getting up there. Good job by
More with the
Brett Brown getting him to the ground there, but just a great job.
And good job with the secondary because he wanted to throw the football, but they wouldn't know where to go with it.
No, I don't think so neither. We got there pretty quick, but yeah, he looked like he was about ready to turn that loose. And good pressure by the Husky defense, and like you say, we wasn't fooled.
No. Hand off on second down.
Dang it. I was hoping they wasn't, but yeah, that's a horse collar tackle. That's the definition of it.
And he's
Yeah, 22 is not feeling good right now. That's shrugs here. So that's a tough break for the Huskies. Tough break.
injured Spartan
First
is
down
Silas
here.
Scruggs.
yeah, there's lots of flag on that one. It was-
I was hoping they'd miss it.
yeah. And he definitely looked like he was in some pain.
Now, what's the coach arguing about now?
Mark, we hope that young man's okay, but he's been down a while.
Yeah, he is. And he, like you say, that was definitely a definition. He got bent back, and
Mm-hmm. He is getting to his feet, it looks like now.
that's good.
That's just an awkward position to be put in, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I think it's his leg. I think he rolled up on his own leg.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people there. Just, I hope he's okay too. Where are these clowns?
So that's going to move the ball up to the 26-yard line. And they look to throw, and he's got a man open, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Raiders pass incomplete. Intended for Robbins.
We'll stop the clock.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing there
Take it
is
out.
it's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
They work quick back to the line.
Got
And,
movement.
yeah,
Yep.
movement. They just never got set.
No, they didn't. He didn't. The quarterback did not let him get set that time. So break for the Huskies here. Now get that clock back rolling, please, sir. Nah, I guess it's an incomplete pass, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
For
was.
that play. Dang it. Going unbalanced again. There we go, unbalanced a whole lot.
Yeah, it's got to be a false start.
Yeah, should have kept going.
Yeah. Mike could have
Again-
sold it.
Yeah, again, the South Caldwell was hurting herself here.
And you know, Mark, We don't do well with second and third and long.
No, we don't. We don't. But I'm gonna say the only thing here is I'm not saying they can't connect on one, but they do not look like that they could throw. I wouldn't. Can't fall asleep on the pass, but I don't know that they can throw it as successful as some of the other teams that's got us in this situation ended up getting first downs. Getting ready
And they
to
look
see.
to throw, and Bridger almost got their time. He's holding on for dear life.
Yeah, nice job by Bridger there. Good coverage, and like you say, if he'd been a tick sooner, he might have.
He might have got his second defensive touchdown of the night.
He might could have. Now we're gonna have what here? Getting the player off. Or South Caldwell called timeout.
I think they're getting a.
I wonder what he done. They're bringing him to the sidelines. He's either running his mouth or what. He's not happy, whatever it
No,
is.
he's definitely not. That's the far side.
He is not happy. Now that's the umpire.
Oh, yeah.
Did he disqualify him for the game? What did he do?
I'm not sure. I mean, you think
The coach is not happy.
You think if he disqualified, that'd be a penalty, right? I mean,
I don't know what's. That's mysterious, sir. So let's see if he comes back in.
this poor guy over here is catching the brunt of it. And gosh, that looked like a false start as well. And it falls incomplete.
Now they got a flag on that.
Holy cow. That might be some makeup on that one.
16's back in the game. I guess he sent him out for a play. Maybe he was flapping them gums or something, and he told him he had to go for a play. If that's the case, the coach ought to be happy. Next time, just flag him.
Yeah. It's definitely been one of those nights.
Well, and I'm going to say it again. Pass interference, and that got him on first down. Man, no. I'm going to call my buddy Popcorn and figure out this, what they've done with the pass interference rule in high school.
And off to number 12, and he's got a seam.
He's going to get down to about the inside the 5 here, it looks like.
I think he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, he's going to have a first down.
First and goal now.
From about the 5-yard line here. Of course, the Spartans are going in a hurry here.
And handoff, and he bullies his way into the end zone.
Yeah.
Good Ashley, touchdown, South Caldwell.
And I think we're going to go for 2 this time.
Threw it in to attempt the one after. Robbins to hold.
Well, that'll keep them on track.
Yeah. And the kick is up. And this is good. And speaking of track, this kind of turns into a track meet. I mean, it's been.
It sure has. I mean, we're 48 to 41.
I mean, and to think about it, the Spartans only had 7 points at the half.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, they come out and scored, of course, 14 pretty daggone quick, and they've really put some points on the board here in the second half. Huskies defense still has come up with a couple of big stops that have just been some turnovers. But no, we've got 3:45 left here in the fourth quarter, and we're in a dogfight. It's 48 to 41, where, like you said at one time, was we ahead 28 to nothing? Or
28 to nothing, yeah.
So,
So then they scored 7.
see what we're still where we want to be. We're ahead. We're on the road. 3:45 left. The Huskies just need to come out here and, of course, answer again. Like you were saying, we needed a 6-minute drive. We need a 3:45, or we'll take a long touchdown run.
I would prefer just a long 3:45 drive.
Yeah, make him use his timeouts. Maybe an onside kick right here, Mr. Farmer.
Yeah, it could
You know,
be.
they may not want to give the Huskies the ball back.
Huskies look like they got the hands team on.
Yeah, I believe I'd bring Estes up a little, maybe. See what happens. Well, they got to be weary if they do kick it off. There it is.
There
Onside
it is,
kick.
and the Huskies South Caldwell may have caught it.
No, he got that.
He got it,
two.
okay.
Yeah, he done a good job. We got a 2 on our schedule, on our roster. He must be off the JVs, but whoever that is that
Isn't that
quarterback?
Peters?
Yeah, I believe that is Peters, the freshman
Bryce.
quarterback. Bryce done a nice job there coming up and getting that football, but you got to make sure you get it, and he did, so that's a huge play.
And Peterson once again.
Peterson with the carry. Tackled by Eggers.
Now you definitely got to work that clock. 16's coming off the field. He's hobbling.
Yeah, he is hobbling a little. We're bringing in some. Well, our quarterback was out of the game, so that was a direct. Okay.
They've started every drive, it seems like, here recently with that.
Yeah, they had. And the Huskies are watching the play clock now.
Quick pitch out to Peterson, and he ducks one guy and gets a cut. He's always falling forward.
He sure is. I don't know how he got out of that.
Peterson with
He
the
got a yard there,
third
maybe
down.
back to the line of scrimmage
Ashe
anyway.
County.
And South Caldwell's going to use a timeout.
Timeout. South Caldwell.
So you're going to have 3rd and 9 here,
9, yeah.
Coach Farmer. You putting it in the
And a
air?
quick reminder while we have a
I'm going to
minute.
put it in Peterson's hand.
As the contest
No, I'm not
ends
swinging
tonight,
to
please
it.
do the responsible
Would you?
thing and put your trash in the
It's got to be. We,
trash can and the
if we
proper
do put it in there, we
receptacles
dang
as
sure
you
need to
leave. Help
complete
keep our
it. Keep
stadium
the clock
clean for
running.
other
Yes,
events
I
this
understand what
weekend.
you're saying. You're
Thank
probably
you
right.
for
I mean,
picking up your
it's
trash and
somehow.
putting it where it goes.
If I'm throwing
and if you
it,
get a lot
and
of
if I
it,
throw it, I might do the screen to
right,
Estes.
something easy, something that should be completed.
Something in the middle of the field completed. Keep the clock running. Make them use a timeout. And if
'cause
you pick up,
you gotta use-
7, 8 yards,
We'll
go
for
for it
it.
on 4th down.
Why not? Well, I don't know. I might try to pin.
I mean, our last punt went.
It'd be perfect. wouldn't
It
it?
would be in this situation, yes. And then motion empty backfield.
Looking for
Get it out
Peters.
to Peterson.
Just like we said, got him out there quick, and I believe he's going to be awful close to a 1st down here.
I wish he would have stayed in there.
Let's see where they spot it. Yes, they do. Anyway. 1st down, so just
First down, Huskies.
They're going to run the clock.
good job right there. Ooh. I can't believe he's going crazy over that. I would be.
Yeah, because it was clearly he ran out of
It
bounds.
looked like he did. Again, we will take it. Definitely, Huskies at the line. Peters watching the play clock. Go hand it to Matthew one more
Peterson,
time up
and
the
He
middle.
breaks through. He's got something. He's gone, Mark.
Yep,
Down
he's
the
gone.
sideline, Matthew Peterson. I know this one I'm
It's
lost count.
5.
I'm not. Is that 5?
5, I think. I'm pretty sure. And he went, what, 40 yards right there?
Yeah.
Huge, 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 huge. I mean, this young man, I've seen him play a lot of good football games, but this may be his best one.
Yeah, it may be. And congratulations, him and these seniors have worked so hard. They hold on here,
Oh, yeah.
and they've been put in a tough situation coming to this conference.
Absolutely. Of course, they went from what? The biggest 2A team in their conference to the smallest team in their
Yeah.
3A, 4A
4A
conference.
conference. Going for 2 once again. Motion to empty backfield. And Peterson gets it to Graybill, and its conversion is good. So we'll take another look at that Peterson touchdown. That's his 5th on the night on our Greens Excavating instant
Ashe County
replay.
56, South Caldwell 41.
Okay, your Steve Johnson Auto World Drive summary. The Huskies went 48 yards in 4 plays, ended in a 40-yard touchdown run. from Matthew Peterson. The 2-point conversion pass from Blake Peters to Ian Graybill was also good. So with 2:08 left here in the fourth quarter, that brings your score, your Ashe County Huskies 56. South Caldwell 41. That is your Steve Johnson Auto World Drive summary.
And Mark, I feel like you've done a bunch of those tonight.
I have. This is by far the most I've done this year, and I'm glad.
And once again, we'll get ready for another Backstreet Subs kickoff.
2:08 left here. I mean, the Huskies are looking good, but it's not over.
No, it's not.
Run it back.
And as we said, these kickoffs and stuff tonight, we got too many on the field, don't we?
Yeah, I think we're just running some wind sprints there or something.
Yeah.
Borders kicks it off. Taken at the 20.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Stays on his feet. Gosh.
Wait.
John Moore with a nice
Maybe we
return.
should have
First
onside.
down,
Jameson Greer brought him down.
Husky 41.
Yep. Great job there by. They've been close several times tonight, but they still haven't got there. So let's see if, probably under 2 minutes left here now. We don't have a good view of the scoreboard. So see if they can hold them out here and get a win.
And it's reverse on first down. And the Huskies bring him down at the 34-yard line.
Pick up about 8 yards there, yeah. Roll off
Baker's
slow.
with the run.
Yeah, take your time, get up.
Yeah, like you say.
There you go, Manny.
Tackled by O'Vera. Second down.
And if I'm right, South Caldwell's got one timeout left?
Mm-hmm. And reverse
We'll
look for
throw
the
it.
pass, and he's got him
Oh, my.
open. And it's
Oh,
incomplete.
that kid almost made one heck of a catch.
Yeah, he did. And I think he can't breathe right now.
No,
I think
Robbins has played a well of a game here tonight.
and a flag.
What's the flag for?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I hope we didn't do nothing goofy right there.
I just seen us. I mean, one kid was setting the pylon up.
Yeah, I'm going to guess it's on South Caldwell. Maybe said the kid when he was walking by the official said something. Let's see what we got right here. No, now it looks like unsportsmanlike against Poe of the Huskies. That's just not a very smart play.
And Hampton's not happy.
Not happy at all. You can't be happy. Keep your mouth shut and play. And I don't know if anything was said. Who knows? With this crew here tonight.
I mean, and from where that side judge was when he threw it, he wasn't nowhere near Poe.
No, he sure wasn't. I don't understand it. But anyway, see if we can.
More on the carry. Tackled by Borders.
And maybe South Call was out of timeouts because they haven't called one in. That this is one of those junctures where you need to call a timeout.
You would think.
They must be out of timeout. And they looked to throw, and it
Dropped
falls
it.
incomplete.
The only bad thing there is it stopped the clock, but that's good because he might have got into the end zone right there.
He
was
probably
open.
could have.
Baker's pass incomplete to Ashley. Third down.
Third down for the Spartans.
Third and about 5.
And they look to
again.
throw once again. It's
Clock
incomplete.
mixed again.
Eggers is having a tough night.
Eggers.
He sure has, and he might not have any timeouts because
Yeah.
as good as that running
Fourth down,
game is
South
from right there,
Caldwell.
I'm handing it to 12 twice.
Oh, absolutely. And I may
Maybe
keep it the
12
quarterback.
once and
yeah.
8 the other one.
Or that quarterback trap that they've run.
Oh yeah, I mean,
And he throws, and it is
Got it.
for a touchdown for the Spartans, and the scoring continues.
Raiders pass complete to Eggers. Touchdown, Spartans.
Not a lot of defense played here in the second half.
no defense played here in the second half. We did get a big turnover.
Yeah, flag, offsides,
Huskies.
Husky. They're going to decline it.
Take the point.
Take the point.
Was the point good?
Yeah, it was good.
Why would you not move that up and go for 2?
I don't know. He clearly declined it. I think this coaching staff's about as frustrated as. Look, kick again? I think they blew it dead, is the problem.
Okay. So it's
And the kick is up. And it's good once again.
Your score on the Farm Bureau Insurance scoreboard.
Celebrated score, the Ashe County Huskies 56. Spartans 48, and Mark had not much time left here, so we're going to get into our player of the game. I mean, I think this was a pretty much no-brainer tonight.
No-brainer. Matthew Peterson is definitely the player of the game.
Our hardest decision tonight is going to be is which one for the Carroll Original Aware end zone play of the game.
Well, you go with the screen pass. You can go with the 40-yard touchdown run that was, to me, was a really big play.
I will let you shoot.
I tell you what, let's go with the 90-yard
There you go.
fumble return for a touchdown by Bridger Fairchild, better known as Hondo. That's going to be our Carroll Original Wear end zone play of the game.
Yeah, because he almost took it from the end zone to end zone.
He went at least 90 yards. We didn't really see where he picked it up, but he went at least 90 yards.
Hands team on once again for the Huskies.
You're going to have to get an onside kick here.
This
and I
coach
tell you,
is
this coach
irate.
is pissed.
Yeah. I don't know. If he didn't have blood pressure problems before the game, he's got them now. He's going after anybody with stripes.
He wants
I
to
think
talk
that's
to the
going
white hat.
Well, good luck with that.
I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea.
I think they threw a flag on the far side. I don't know.
Did the play clock run out? I mean,
I guess it's possible. Some emails will be sent.
oh, absolutely.
I mean, some emails.
Emails,
Somebody's getting emails.
There will be some film sent on this
Yep.
game. Unsportsmanlike against the Huskies.
So why is he so upset?
I have no idea.
Was it offsetting?
I have no idea.
Because they haven't moved the football.
No. I am absolutely lost.
This coach
And
is
so
still.
did
He's giving this umpire down here everything he
And
can.
did Hampton call a timeout? What is unsportsmanlike against us?
Oh, now they're going to move it. That may be against Hampton. Because he was pretty irate himself.
Got it.
Maybe.
Who
We'll
knows?
have to call somebody, find out on this one. But anyway, that's a big break. I mean, they get the onside kick here, Farmer. They have got the ball in
they're-
excellent
yeah.
field position.
Oh, good recovery.
Good job there. I can't see the number from here.
I think it was Hondo.
That's 32. That's
Ty Little.
Ty Little. Big recovery there on the onside kick. So let's see if the Huskies are going to take a knee here.
And I know that these officials have to go to the
we're
home
taking
locker
a look.
room.
Oh yes, they
Oh, man,
do.
they
I
gonna
know
wanna-
where they dress.
They gonna want to get
They
there
ain't gonna have no
quick.
food or nothing in there.
No, they're not. Huskies just letting it run dead.
Huskies taking a
Once
knee
again,
here.
fans,
That's
as you
awesome.
leave the stadium
South's
tonight,
going to use a
please
timeout.
Pick up your trash. We would greatly
I think he's
appreciate it.
using this timeout just to still fuss at these
I
officials.
can't believe he didn't he didn't use those timeouts in the last drive if he had them.
Yeah, I agree.
He's calling the team over.
Oh, yeah, so, well, we got a minute here. We'll say it once again. Matthew Peterson is our Dr. Pepper player of the game. I'd hate to say, Mr. Farmer, I'd say he's well over 100 yards rushing.
I think he got that almost in one play.
Yep, and he's well over 100 yards. I'm going to say he's got over 300 yards total offense,
Easily.
and I don't know that. And we know at least 5 touchdowns. So Matthew Peterson is definitely your Dr. Pepper player of the game. And once again, we're going to go with our Carroll Original, where end zone play of the game would be Bridger Fairchild Hondo on the fumble recovery 90-yard touchdown run on a scoop and score on the fumble. That's going to be your Carroll Original, where end zone play of the game.
And Mark, if he had 5 touchdowns now, that's got to put him well into the teens for touchdowns.
Oh, absolutely. Huskies take another knee here. Hey, Huskies going to get their first conference win in this conference. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the littlest team enrollment-wise, school-wise, beating the biggest team.
Yep.
So great job by the
On the
Huskies.
road.
On the road. Great job by the Huskies here tonight.
And this is a South Caldwell team that beat High Brighton,
Yeah.
High Brighton or Freedom won.
Oh, yeah. Early in the year.
Yeah.
I mean, they won some games, and but that's just a...
And look how excited they are. I mean, well deserved.
Can you blame?
And the Huskies win here tonight in South Caldwell, 56-48 here at Spartan Stadium. For Mark Hudler, I am Dusty Farmer. We'll see you at home next week for senior night at Ashe County as they welcome the Watauga Pioneers.
It will be another tough one, but you're going to have some confidence going in this week. So let's see if the Huskies could possibly win 2 in a row.
So the Huskies pick up a big win tonight on the road here at South Caldwell. We'll see you next week from Ashe County High School on our SkyZone HD Game of the Week. Yeah, 16's going to take the handoff. And he ball's on the ground. The Huskies pick it up. And he's at the 30, 40, 50. I think it could be Fairchild. It is Fairchild. And he's going to go untouched for a Husky touchdown. Bridger Fairchild. Impressive.
Picks up the fumble and takes it, what?
90?
At least 90. I wasn't watching well. They snapped it it had to be at least 90. Big, huge play. Defense. We talked about the defense getting some turnovers. Man, we're getting scores now. So the 90-yard
There you go.
fumble return for a touchdown by Bridger Fairchild, better known as Hondo. That's going to be our Carroll Original end zone play of the game.
Yeah, because he almost took it from the end zone to the end zone.
He went 90, at least 90 yards. We didn't really see where he picked it up, but he went at least 90 yards.